Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hanniballshow, and I kind of said that we weren't supposed to do a stream today, as I kind of had different plans, but they got cancelled, so here we are. I have had an issue with the game, and I finally got a feedback from the developers. So if we go in to here, screen saving. So basically, they posted the update for the public test that went into live, which is 1.09. Eventually, first they wrote 10 instead of 9. But yeah, so in that I just jumped in and tried to see if the vehicle factory worked. It didn't though. So yeah, I wrote I still can't get my vehicles out from the early start factory. Hope we'll see it fixed soon. Yes, it's already fixed in work in progress version. Sorry, you need to tweak some. Just need to tweak something with roads. However, you will need to rebuild the factory, unfortunately. So that kind of put a stake through my heart. Stake through my heart. And it's not a good steak. It's not the steak with potato, but it's a proper vampire killing steak. But anyways, we did restart the other day. And did I? Yeah. We started to plan a new republic, basically. I am kind of considering, so this is so frustrating. I don't know what to do, but I have like a series going on over at HanniballNOR's channel, all of this game, and I've kind of recorded a whole bunch of episodes of it. And I'm kind of worried, a little bit worried that I actually might have to restart that series as well if I have to rebuild the vehicle factory to make it work. It is what it is. Anyways, I need to have the fan on. It's a little bit warm, and the weather here is very, you know, it's gray clouds on the horizon, but it's super warm. It's not a good weather for a Viking, I would say. Also, we have the cat here, as you can see. He is checking out the fan. Yes. Checking out the fan. And then he's probably going to be stepping on all the keys on the keyboards very soon. Isn't that right, Katsky? Yeah. Pollution makes your citizens sick. No shit, Sherlock. Let me just think where we actually are. Are we still in the planning phase? Yes, we are. I'm kind of thinking... Please, cat. Maybe we should mirror this, or kind of turn this 90 degrees. Because that means we could have had... Is it those? No. These. So instead of having them go downwards like that, we could have had them go like that. But is that going to do us any favors at all? I actually don't think so. So maybe we'll just have to make up your mind, cat, please. Maybe we just have to make another set here towards the new custom house here. And I kind of need to get my bearings on what we're actually doing here, because I can't remember. Basically, we have planned everything. Power seems to be planned. Okay, so we need water, sewage, and... Drumroll, please. Jerry, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. But yeah, water, sewage, and trucks. And then we can build a freaking republic. We are... Let's see here. We are... also forced to upgrade some roads here. So this road here, I think that is the only road we are kind of forced to upgrade. Quite good. Good to hear. Good to hear. But yeah. The more I think of this, the more I kind of don't like the way we have set up the Republic. I'm just trying to think of a better way, how we can utilize space a little bit more efficiently. So my idea here is, if we had, let's say, the vehicle, oh sorry, the warehouse, the shopping center here, and then the bus stop here, then we should theoretically be able to reach all of those, and then we could also put in an additional line of housing here, which kind of will double the capacity we have here. Does that make sense? Let's see if it actually makes sense. So if we do something like that, and then we take, let's say, the shopping center, and have that here, it will reach significantly less people. No, we're gonna need to have it like this. I think, yeah. There are some issues with this this solution here. We kind of are limiting ourselves quite a bit. Also, how many people are we gonna get in here into our tiny little republic, which we haven't built yet? So it is 80 times 4, 8 times 16. It's 1,280. That should at least allow us to get this one up and running, right? Maybe? And we do need to have this area cleared out so we can squeeze in all the road depots and all that stuff we need for future expansions. I was also thinking another thing we could have done. And that is to get the road... It's not gonna work, is it? Out here. No, it's not gonna work. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Before we ended last stream, we had a little discussion if we wanted to have like a another footpath going on here, but I think that's too much. I think that is too much. Although we could theoretically have a footpath on the outside here. That is potentially an idea. Okay. Good evening. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. So if we did something like that, then have you not like that, which means we're gonna need to make a little... No, we're gonna have to do, excuse me, that, and then have you come out to about here. So then we should be able to get a fairly straight road in here. What are you streaming today? What is on the agenda? Let's see, there we go. Tainted Grail. Yeah, we are probably not going to go down the Tainted Grail road. We currently stuck in the Soviet Union behind the Iron Curtain, so we're going nowhere. Oh, we're going nowhere. Also, kind of would have loved to have had some. I was doing Oblivion, but it was all bugged out. Oh well, could you imagine the shock? A Bethesda game that was bugged. Are you for real? Oh my. Never would have thought that. Yeah, I think we'll have like a little back row here, which will of course... yeah, it's not updated on Game Pass yet. Yeah. I also have some issues here with this game. I have like a major issue. We can't kind of produce our own vehicles in any meaningful way. So, so we kind of are kind of in a limbo, basically. But we're gonna need some stuff here. We're gonna need water and sewage and vehicles, and then we can start building our republic. And it's gonna be a most excellent republic. It's gonna be the best republic you've ever seen. You just wait. I think maybe we'll have our vehicle production out here when time comes. There should be enough space, so we'll have like a riverside, and then we can have like sewage outlet here. Yeah, I think that would be an idea. Let's get you up here, of course. This is going down, right? Or is it going up? So this is going down. Yeah, this is going down. All right. So this is 2 meters. This is 8 meters. And then I think we'll just find a spot, like, let's say right here. And we'll plan a sewage network, but we are not going to build it. I think. So it should go... This is the lowest point, right? 7 meters, and then it goes up. And then it goes down again. Okay, so we might have to think of a... you know, a thing. You know the thing. Let's get one of these in here first, just so we have a way to connect the sewage. We're probably gonna need a couple more here. So let's say we did something like that. The best of the best republic. Yes, it is the very best. The best republic is the ones that haven't been built yet. Okay, so sewage pipe from here to here, and then we can just, you know, have the sewage flow down here. Probably gonna have a sewage pump somewhere here. Connects into here. And maybe one up here, connecting into here. And then we want you to kind of follow this line all the way down here. And now we're gonna have to ask all the... Can we just get like a little indicator? There we go, thank you very much. How we would like you to be. Yeah, kind of like that. That would have been perfect. Didn't cost us any money or anything. So... we might have to trim this back a little bit. You out like that to make a proper thingamajiggy. Then you can go in here, and there we go. And then we can remove these, and that means we have a road to footpath connection. Most excellent. Now, it would behoove me to make sure that we didn't... No, it's fine. I think. This sewage pipe is going to come out on this line here. So what I think we'll do is to measure the height here. So this is 11.7, and you are at 7 point. Yeah, okay. So we might want to we might bring it down a little bit here, and this is just to make the line straight. We're not going to keep it that way. Now, if we can get you, it doesn't matter which way, just have you coming in here. That is 12 minus 5. That should... I feel like this is not correct. I feel like we are one... short. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Just follow that line. Yeah, it is correct. But it could be that we need to remove this bridge here. Like so. Then we're gonna need to get the sewage pipe in here. We just have to utilize all the tricks in the book. Oops. Okay, so you're gonna need more of a slope. We can fix that. I hope. Oh, stop it. What do you mean tunnel is above terrain at some stages? Crack a horse shit. That's not true. Okay, if we can't actually demolish you, because this didn't seem to do us any favors. Okay. That seems to be a fairly straight deal, and when we build industry here, we should be able to just plug that in here. Oakley dokley. Cat, you need to move your butt. It's in the way. As always. Also very wet. Kind of makes me a little bit scared. So that is covering all of that. So we're theoretically going to need 2 of them here. It's all about the poop pipes. It's all about poop pipes, baby. We're struggling to make this proper OCD safe. If we start from here... Then we'll just trim you away a little bit. Get us doing... No! Yes! What? Is this actually one pipe now? Maybe. Maybe. And then you cover all of that shite, quite literally, and then we'll have another one here. That should cover our people's pooping need. Is OCD proof to me. Then we need water. We need some water. And I bet since this one is, gosh, here. And where do we want to have our water production? I mean, is this gonna be... Could place it up here. And have 94, but I think we also could get 95% here. But we could probably have it kind of along the border post here. Which probably gonna mean that we're gonna need to have... something like that. Wait. Is this now the middle? $39 and $39. $49.17. $49.17. Okay. And then this need to come in to a water thingamajiggy, and that's probably going to be here. One water treatment center. That actually come in like this. like so. Which will cut down the amount of space we have for everything else here, but water is essential, or at least so I've been told. This here needs to come down here in a glorious pipe. Sorry, a glorious pump. Yeah, just relax, kitty cat. It's just the neighbors. Like so. And then we need to get the water, freshly pumped water from here into here, and then pump that in here, which should be fairly easy. Like so. Like so. I said it's going to be fairly easy. Make me a liar. There we go. If we were smart, we would have just made some help pipes here. And we'll make a help pipe here and a help, not the help pipe, but a help with a P on the end. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Just to get it aligned. This OCD thing is it's taking the game to a whole new level. There we go. You can go in here, and then you can go over here. So that means we have water in. Probably means this also gonna need to have a substation here, but we have power right here, so it shouldn't be like the biggest problem in the galaxy. And then just ignore the sewage pipe kind of popping up of the ground here. It won't be seen when we actually build it, I hope. It would be weird. Sorry, I can't go to job to work. There is a freaking sewage pipe blocking my way. Then we need to get the water out. And I am tempted to have the that water here, so it's gonna go up here, because eventually we're also gonna need to have drinking water down here. So something simple like that, perhaps. And we'll use the middle pipe as a guiding pipe. Alright, so the middle pipe is going to go straight out here, and hopefully we'll build something cool out here in the future. And then this pipe on the left is going to go to the left, and the right is going to go into this, back into the city. And we're also going to need to have a road connection here, so we can bring in chemicals for this. Also, the cat is sleeping on the arm, so it's a little bit tricky to operate. You are actually going out here. Yep. Is one problem though. We actually don't have any garbage facilities out here. Crap. Crap. Double crap. New plan. We'll put the water thing over here, I think. Kinda just don't want to spam my entire republic full of garbage bins. Maybe? Theoretically, that should work. Now, the only thing is, are we going to be able to actually get a road in here? Why don't you want to be built here now? I know we might be nickeling and diming the system here, but I think in the end it's going to be worth it. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I know. It's for the greater good. Is there any other way we can do this and get access to garbage collection? We could have it go all the way out here. But it doesn't seem like that would be a smart move. Okay, let's just bite the bullet and buy another, or build another garbage bin. Okay, you win. Oh, we're not done with the water yet, are we? So our plan was to bring water up here. Some water travel down the main road here, and then we'll have some water trickling down here. We're probably gonna have to split it up here. We're probably gonna need more water down in this direction. Well, middle pipe line to that. Oakley dokley. Then we'll have middle pipe here. Come on. It is probably not the footpath, but we can always dream, right? There we go. So that path is gonna run straight out here. Like so. And then this one is gonna run out here. And then this pipe is gonna run down to here. Like so. And then we'll distribute some of the water out here. So we could theoretically get away with only 2 of these. And I think that is kind of what we're going to try to do. And over here. Well, that's not true. We need water up here as well. Which kind of makes it so that this line here is going to go out here. Gives us another problem. Like so. Water connected back in here. And what do you actually reach? Kind of reach everything except for these 2 buildings. So, but we're still gonna need 2 of the water substations here, I would imagine. So, no, this is very hard to play a video game while you're kind of sleeping on my entire arm. So I'm gonna have to move you a little bit. I really can't. Wait, what is this? That's the pipe. We'll place it here. Then we'll align you. Are you not going to be aligned? Why? I need my arms cat, please. Okay. Is the game actively trying to sabotage me as well now? Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so let's see, something like that, which means we're gonna need to theoretically add in another pumping station in here. Would have been nice to have here somewhere. You know what we're gonna do? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You move. And we'll have the pumping station in here instead. Right. And you come in here without any problems. And then instead, we'll just move the water pipe out to here. Which I actually believe is a bad idea. As I do believe maybe the pipes need to come out here. Okay, and then you... It'd be very nice if you would have liked to, you know, do the thing. These are heating pipes. This is going to be something that's also going to be a little bit painful to replace if we can't get this to work. Setting at all. Not frustrating whatsoever. So what seems to be the problem here? Is it you? Please. Well, I guess that is the best we can do. And then we're probably going to have to... Well, let's see if we can actually manage to get the heating pipes back. You're going to go in here, I would imagine. Or maybe here. Heating pipes. Would you do me a solid? Yes, you would. Thank you very much. Oh my god, it just works. Then we would like to have another water substation in here, right? So all the work we did here was for nothing. I think we'll move this one over. Okie dokie. We have water connection, and we need to fix all the stuff that we broke, which is going to be that guy, those guys, and those guys, and then squeeze in a garbage bin again. Which means we're also going to have to remove that guy. In here, you in there, you down here, and in like that, in like that. Then you. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What the heck is this? Indoor pool? We decided to move that for some reason. Why? I don't think that was the greatest location of it. To be perfectly honest with you, I also see that there's like a little sneaky road here. Let's see if we can find a better. Maybe we could have it in here. Indoor pool. I swear, cat. It's not cool. Cat is making a lot of weird noises. $15 meters that way, 30 meters that way. So that means that they will go and put the garbage in here. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a bad place for it, isn't it? We wanted to have this be like a green zone. So it needs to be within walking range of these two buildings here. So if we have it up here, that means we don't have access to any garbage bins, right? Unless we are able... I think we tried that. Holy moly, cat. Sometimes I'm thinking, are you asking to be adopted away? Because you're very, very naughty sometimes. I'm just saying. I love you a lot, but you are stressing me out a bit. So basically just begging for treats. And he got treats right before the stream started. So I don't think I'm bad to him or something like that. There we go. And get the shopping center back in. Shopping center is here. And we'll... this road here we can just remove altogether. Actually we can't, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But if we do that, and then have a road coming up like that, then can we get like a road coming in to about here, in between here, because we actually did need that road. Then you come up here, and then you should be able to walk down to here. You should have access to quite 11 meters. And then the indoor pool. I mean, if we do this, not gonna look great, is it? And if we build it out here, we're never gonna be able to walk out here. I'm so unhappy with... Also, where are you delivering trash to? I have no freaking idea. It's definitely not here. I don't know what previous Hannibal was thinking. I mean, this is potentially the best place for it, because then we have access to this garbage can. I was kind of hoping we could get access to that garbage can, but how far are we away? Okay, quite far away. So it might actually be behind here. Cat, please. You're not getting any treats. That's correct. No treats for you. You're getting fat and fluffy. Yeah, that's right, Katsky. You're getting fat and fluffy. You. So now we just need you to get close enough to access to that garbage bin, like that. And then you out here. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna have to check and see if there is actually something he's missing. I'll be right back. I knew it. It was just treats he wanted. Oh, you scallion. Begging for a treat. Look at this fat little fluffy friend here. What is it? Tell the camera. I just want treats. Yeah, that's right. Very, very annoying. You're not meowing now, are you? To say hi to the chat. No. No. Hello, Mr. Hein. How are we doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Now this is kind of limiting ourselves a little bit now, but okay. It's for the greater good. I can't see anything, Cat. You are really annoying me now. I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Please, Cat. You're stressing me out, my little friend. Yes, you are. Stop. It's enough now. Okay, so we're gonna need all the vehicles in the game. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna have to squeeze them all in here. Almost. We're gonna have some here. Let's actually see if we can, if we actually have enough room for this. Let's have a look, shall we? We're gonna need 2 million of these. So 1, 2, wait. We're not gonna get you in here. What if we turn you around? Is that gonna make any difference? It's of course not gonna make any difference. What was I thinking? Okie dokie, then we'll do it like this then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you come in here. No. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And Let's follow that up here. Construction offices. We're gonna need to have regular depots. Okay. And more. And we'll go down here. And then we are missing a vehicle, sorry, a demolition center. One demolition center. Which we cannot place here. We could put that in here. I say. One demolition center. And we're gonna need definitely a gas station on each side here. We might even want to have a gas station here and definitely down here. Because basically all of our vehicles are going to go in here. So I think having one here as well be in order. And now you're leaving. Alright, I see how it is. And we finally figured out that he's not getting any treats. Alright. So, let's think of this. So, we're gonna have vehicle coming from here with clothing. Going in here, depositing that. Then go in here, and then out and sell it. It's an unnecessary long route. But okay. So that is the construction office, the demolition center. We need some technical offices. What's going on? Keep letting me know that somebody's commenting on my stuff. I hate having them here. Maybe we'll have them behind the courthouse. We'll have 4 of them. of course, were some stuff in the way. Well, we'll place them in here then. There should be room here. Nope. Maintenance centers. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like so. Yes, and then we need some distribution centers, and I do think maybe we could just continue along that road here and have them here. All of the distribution centers. 1, 2. 3, 4, and 5. We can have here. And I'm just gonna ignore you because you're not getting any treats. So something like that. Okay, is there anything else we need now? We have distribution centers, we have gas stations, we have technical offices, we have construction vehicles, we have road depots for stuff that we need. We have the demolition center. We have planned for sewage, we planned for water, we planned for the electricity. I don't think there is anything else we need. Now we're probably gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a couple of cheat roads here. Let's save the game before we start purchasing vehicles, in case we mess things up. So, in our first construction office, we would like to... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's get this guy. Fuel. Heat. Food. Vehicles. And repairs. What's the last one? That's a good question. What should we use the last one for? We have one to spare. I've never had that before. Let's do food too. Food 2. There we go. Fuel. Let's fill her up. Oil tankers. 3 of those. Heat. Dumper trucks. Food. Oh, sorry. Covered holes. 2 of those. And a refrigerating truck. Vehicle and repair. Gonna need to have 1 covered hole. Actually, we'll have 2 covered hole and 1 open hole. Okay, and food too. No, they're all getting... No, you're not getting anything. Okay, so So, covered hole, 2 of you, and a refrigerating truck. Okay. Yeah, let's get those in. Here they come. And we'll tell you to go in here. We'll be loading up with fuel. Loading about 80% fuel in here, 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 and out here. Cat, please. You're not getting any treats. He's just sitting there begging. Okay, let's say that is enough fuel, okay? So, we're gonna need... Let's think here. We're gonna need... I think we'll do one with sewage. We're gonna do one with water. We're gonna do one with waste. Yeah, I think that should be enough. We probably don't need a third one here. We could theoretically do one with snow plows. They are only plowing the road at 12 kilometers per hour. Well, let's do it. It's a little bit of waste of money, but it also isn't. Then we get to our construction office. What do we need? We're gonna need open holes. So let's just get 4 of those. We're gonna need excavators. Let's get 2 of those. And let's also get 2 dumpers. Crap, did we buy... Yeah, we did buy dumpers. Whew. You're getting... And you are getting... 4, right? And then you... Excavators and dumpers. We need a covered hole to move... Let's buy 2 of those. 2 concrete mixers. Then we'll buy... 2 bulldozers and 2 buses, and we're going to be building 2 more buses here, and open hole and concrete mixer, I believe. What else should we build? More dumpers and more open holes. Okay, so here, let's take the most important thing first, which is this, because this is something I always forget. We're gonna need 2 waste trucks, we're gonna need 1 bus, and 1 excavator. Okay, so for the things that we need, we're gonna need, let's buy 1 prison bus. Guards prison bus. Gonna be buying 2 police cars. We're gonna buy 2 fire trucks. We're gonna be building... I either want to build a 3-1, an excavator, and a dumper in case we would like to start our gravel industry somehow. Then we would like to have a dry bulk in case we would like to start our cement industry. Sorry, concrete industry. And we need 2 of these for the vehicle repair shop. And then we need a couple more open holes. Sorry, covered holes. For our fabric industry. I kind of think maybe we could get one more. And then the rest... Oh, we need ambulances. Got 2 of those. Okay, that is everything we kind of need. And then we need buses. So we'll fill up this with buses, and we'll put some buses in here. 2. That should be enough. So we have kind of limited on funds. That should allow us to get everything done here. I was kind of thinking when I said a gravel industry, I don't think there is... Oh, we could kind of dig into the mountain here, but wasn't that where we had... Isn't that where we had coal? Oh, I can't remember the map. Yeah. It's not a good source, though. 37%. Is that all of it? There is more here, but not a very big vein. And there was oil here. Do I remember that correctly? Yeah, there is oil here we can tap into. So, yeah. Let's get this ball rolling, shall we? We forgot a whole bunch of things. Everything is going to get from here. Let's just copy that here, and here. Yeah. You and you. 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 And here we're also just going to say everything goes down here, maximum range. Copy that to all of these. Increase the range of all of them. Like so. Now we are going to need another cheat road in here somewhere. And then we could also set this up. All of you. And then we'll activate stuff that kind of don't need... maintenance. Now it's not that much here. The heating pipes. Yeah, the cat is definitely sabotaging me today, aren't you? You don't like the rain outside, is that it? Tending to be king of the castle. Yeah, you can purr all you want, but you're not getting any treats. Hello, another brilliant idea. Import trash, export, that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Okay, so you want to import trash. So you're talking about fertilizer. And then we convert, what is it? Biological waste. Do we actually have access to that in the beginning? That is under food, isn't it? Yeah, we do have access to it. Oh my god, cat! Yeah, I swear to God, you are annoying today. Come up here and tell the chat. Come. Yeah, come here. But yeah, it's that. Okay, so maximum consume at maximum, and we can make a maximum of 25 ton of fertilizer. Okay, so let's see how much we get for that. Okay, so let's say we buy 30 tons of biological waste. So that is 0.39. Excuse me. 30 times 0.39. So we spent 11 rubles per day. 11.7. And then we can output for 79. What was the output? Maximum output is 25. 25 multiplied with the sell price. Of fertilizer times 0.78. That is 19.5. And 30 times 19.5. What was it I said? The other one was 0.38. Okay, so we spent 11, 19.5 minus 11. Yeah, so we earn around 7 rubles a day. I don't think that is going to be making our republic very profitable. And that's the max we can make from one of these. Holy smackaroni, cat. I said no. You're not getting any treats. If you keep this up, we're gonna have to lock you out of the office. Yeah, that's right. You're very annoying today. Very chatty today. So, but what we could have done, we could have combined it with the meat industry, because the meat industry, no, he just got treats before I started the stream. Yeah, he's not getting any more. Oh, another thing we could do is start upgrading some roads here. If we did say something like... No, cat, please, for the love of all that is holy, you're not getting any treats. If we want to do that, we need to bring you up here somehow. Okay, that should do it. And we're probably going to be upgrading the entire road here, I would imagine. By the way, now that we have a couple of people here, I said that kind of like introductionary to the stream, but we have issues with the vehicle production line, which is super duper mega annoying. We can't pull the vehicle, well, we can pull the vehicles out from the vehicle production line, but we can't drive them out, which is super annoying. So you kind of have to, if you build like a big vehicle that can't be picked up by the Russia Bolt here, which isn't very much. But if we build a vehicle that can't be pulled out by this vehicle, you're not going to be able to get them out there unless you get like a train to pull them out. So yeah, there's a series that I'm running over at HanniballNOR's channel. We have potentially some unfortunate news for that series. So I got a reply from 3 Division. Yes, it's already fixed in a work in what is it? VIP, work in progress version. Sorry, need to tweak something with roads. However, you need to rebuild the factory, unfortunately. And that could potentially doom our Republic over at HanniballNOR's channel, unfortunately. Theoretically, we could build this entire road here as well, couldn't we? Like so. And then since we don't need any road access here, we can just pull this road all the way down here. Actually, I do think we have some area where there is a road in here. Which means we can also continue this road here. And this entire road out here, which is also divided up in two, which is unfortunate. and then this road. And we also need to do this road here. Wasn't that what we discovered? So we can actually reach the vehicle repair station. Yes. That is exactly the case. Oh, you can actually be... I thought that would be the case. And then we probably also would like to upgrade this to asphalt and that to asphalt. And let's also do some tweaks here. Since we're not utilizing any of these yet, we'll move over some dumper trucks. And some excavators. Also have another excavator out over here. And we can also borrow some of the dumper trucks from here. Just to speed up the road construction a little bit. Have anything else we could need here? No, it's currently. Oh, you're just going for a joyride here, I see. Where are you going? How did you? Oh, they're taking... Oh, no, they're taking the long route. Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, well. Did we tell you guys to bring workers? Yeah, we did. Buff. I'm not yet playing with mods, but... I feel I saw a mod a long time ago that turns your citizens into furries. Oh no, no thank you. Can't be citizens. No, no, I don't want no. No furries in my game, please. I like them to be the way they are. Let's see here. We would like... We're doing good. Now with as much pipe or something. I swear, Cat, you are really annoying me today. So basically, you get like some sticks out of meat, and he really loved them. And he got like half of a stick before I started the stream, and I only have half of a stick later left. So yeah, he's not getting that. It's not that I'm gonna eat it because it's cat food. But yeah, can't eat up everything, my friend. That means we could theoretically also start working on this road here. Should we go all the way down here? Sure, why not? No workers for you. No workers for you. No workers for you, or no workers for you. Alright? should have gotten more more dumper trucks. And we should also get this road up here. That should allow us to get from the bus stop. No? Are you silly Willy? Why? Workers for you. No, workers for you. Workers for you. No workers for you. No workers for you. Workers for you. Okay. I also do think we're going to be paying a little bit of attention to where our excavators is standings and our bulldozers. So we can prioritize these. Those jobs. So I'll